Well, a lot of things actually is I got from you, even though I just read from your CV, resting, to how to step into you. That's very important to your idea there. Basically, learning is never end, right? Now is the developing of the what they call it, technology, all the things. Uh, Sorry, I have to say, my level actually is what I'm doing actually, even though I'm VP, Vice President of Operation, right? And also in my subsidiary, we have listed in Jakarta. Previously, just last year, we spin off the business. I was the CEO on that entity there in Indonesia. But again, I realized that I always do the from bottom to the top. I mean, all the things, all the way there. Right? I have to do like I like to invite everybody to be in technology, right? I invite everybody, any idea, all these things, particularly in the IT. So from your side, I learn. I mean that yes, we are not enough, even though we are in the certain position there. That we have to learn that IT is very dynamic. I mean, technology is very dynamic. I like in oil and gas, for instance, if somebody offer me the software, yes, I like it. I want to try, right? This is my character, and I try to share my things. I mean, the sharing of this to my people. Hey, you try to do this, but it's not easy. It's particularly if it is, let's say, we have to do customized things, all the things. Technology is very, very important, especially IT, right? And as you mentioned in the morning session, that uh, IT technology particularly is not only for the what we call it efficiency of the job, right? Is effectiveness also is there, right? And cost, of course, right, will be less. But again, I just take away of this as my point that IT technology is something like investment into intangible investment. I'm saying, right? That's very important. How to go move. Yeah, maybe the not to generate revenue immediately, but in the long term. In the long term, first is to increase the revenue, of course. Second is in the long term cost itself, it will be significantly reduced. This is what my point. And then the other things, as I learned from you all related to the yes, talking about cyber tech, whatever this, right? Is very important also, right? That the in the certain level of of people in the company must aware on all of this, right? Since the data is very important. So how to protect this, how to utilize this, this is the key. I mean, so many other, like you're saying, that black hacker, white hacker, and then gray hacker, whatever this, right? It's very interesting to know, right? And then how to optimize the IT, all the things, right? Whether is it outsource, yeah, it's not basically it's not guaranteed that everything is can be safe. I mean, can be secure, right? If we own ourselves, of course we have to do it. But how to manage this, that's very important, right? That's just the highlight for me actually is. And other things is related to the IT is not only in the finance. HR is very important, and other aspect of the company, right? But again, I need someone who can
But you
confident
need.
and teach them, like in general about the
Yeah.
IT and innovational things, right? It's good to know you, person, right? So all of my best friend is already in the high level in there, right? So when we have okay, so
Okay
thanks
lah.
very much today.
Yeah.
You are giving me a lot of insight. And with your this insight, all the things, right? Today, also reading the last time that also my friend, actually I have IT people, right, surrounding me. The IT, the way you explain also is very practical, since you have running, you are running your business, right? So very implementation of the business is quite proven. I'm saying that you know all the things is not only just according to the book, right? That the case, all the things that you have it, then especially about cyber technology or anything like that. But the other also you have, even though in the short one day only, I can catch up something. I like that anyway. Is the life,
the life practical approach.
Practical, and read, right.
Yeah.
But if it is interesting, I like to read.
It is the motivation.
Motivation. Yeah. The way you teach is practical, right? You know the nature of work. You know the nature of business, right? So this is the way to go. Particularly, you have experience to teach in the certain level there, right? It's not so you try to stimulate things from me and a student, right? So what I have, and try to expose to you with it, whether it is applicable, whether it is right, whether it's this and that, right? That's the things that I can highlight and take away from you. Thanks so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah. This is good. Yeah, even we talk about personal things, right? But it's still related what things that you teach, right?
That's life as a whole.
Yeah, IT is life actually, right?
Yeah.
And you also talking about ethic in.
Thanks.
Alvin, thanks very much.